Hi all, my name is Zach, and I'm taking CS50 Introduction to Computer Science during November and December of 2020. This is my final project. It's called Cardzi, and it is a tool for people who are studying Mandarin Chinese. It's essentially a flashcard tool, and it's a project that's kind of special to me because I lived in China for 10 years. I speak Mandarin Chinese, and it's also the first web application I've developed. The web app is developed using Python, SQL, and Flask in the back end, and HTML and JavaScript on the front end. So this is the login page. To use the service, it does require that you are a registered user, and that is so we can track some statistics about you, which I'll show you. So let's try to register or to log in. So if your username does not exist, you'll see an error message. So you have to go register your username. There are checks on the username that it's alphanumeric, and there are also checks on the password. This is the new user homepage, which shows how many characters you've mastered so far. So for new users, that number is 0. But if you want to begin learning characters and tracking your progress, we can begin with review. So this is the most important page in the app. It's dynamic in that you can choose a different collection. And when you choose a collection of characters, for example, the 100 most common, it will display a character only. And if the user wants, if they need help, they can show the answer or they can hide it. And so they can do this for a number of different characters. If they want to skip it, they can go to the next card. And then when they begin to actually test themselves and not just review, if they want to log their score, they can click correct to log their score, or they can click incorrect to log a wrong answer. So let's just log a few of these, and we'll just show you how this works and why this is important. So after you've reviewed several characters, you can go to My Collections and see some summary statistics. For example, the names of all the collections, the amount of characters included, how many characters from that collection you've practiced, and then a aggregate mastery score. And this score reflects the accuracy with which you've responded to studying the characters from that collection. And so you can see that so far we've only practiced one character out of the 100 most common, but we have also studied some more advanced characters from bigger collections. Also included in my app is a dictionary. So if you want to review a specific character, you can just type it in here, search, and you'll see the definition and the opinion and pronunciation. For new users or users that are unfamiliar with the service, we have some frequently asked questions to clarify something that they don't know. And it also shows what features we have planned for our roadmap, which include user interface and design improvements, expansion of the dictionary, including audio files, the ability to import custom collections or export collections for sharing with friends or for local use, score reports for individual characters, also an algorithm that shows you less of the characters you've already mastered and more of the ones you don't know, so you can focus on learning characters that you're struggling with, and then a half-life decay rate for correct and incorrect answers from the past, so that your mastery score is more reflective of your recent attempts and not your historical attempts when you maybe weren't as familiar with the characters in a collection. So this is my web app. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you find it online one day.